Hey everybody, how you guys doing out there? Hey, what's up, Postal fam? Well, this lovely winter weather, November weekend is coming. Weekend is here, and everybody know if you're a CCA or a lower ranking carrier, year one or year two, you're gonna do some Amazon Sunday. I got some tips for how to help you get through Amazon Sunday. I used to do it all the time. Just first thing, try get there on time. Get there on time. Usually they're never ready anyway. When they have the Amazon packages, they start breaking them down. Get there on time. Uh, Make sure you get your scanner and your keys and all that stuff, the basic stuff. Every CCA, every employee knows that. Get your keys, check your vehicle, standard stuff, and then go into dynamic tool on your scanner. I believe it's option 7. Look for, and if they have it uploaded, see what routes are not heavily impacted. See if they usually ask you, I don't know, every station is different. They give you a group, or if they're short staff, you're going to get extra. It's just what it is. But try to see if you can get yourself, go into dynamic tools, go into the routes are. For our area, choose like Y's or Z's or something like that. But go into the routes, see which ones have the least amount of packages or the least amount of stops. If it's like something that's got 90 stops compared to something that's got 35, sometimes you luck up. Sometimes supervisors see that and they might combine them on you. But see how many stops you got. See if you can volunteer and like, hey, stop. I want XY 24 has only like 34 stops. I'll take that. Make your life a little easier. Because, they're not. They'll pile on. They'll say, hey, you're going to take Y route with 199 stops and so forth. About 200-300 packages on there, whatever, like that. So try to make your route, try to make it as easy as possible for you. Find ways to make it where you control some things. Package counts, you're not going to be able to control that. Getting the route that you might be able to manage, you can control that. If you can. Organizing your truck, you can control that. Set it up. Break it up into sectors like they teach you, or some people have every method, but they'll break it up into sections. This is the first section for this zip code, this zone. And carry yourself a pen so you can mark these boxes when you break these sections down. That you can have these sections set up so you ain't sitting here looking around what you're going to do about these if you lose a box or anything. And I know everybody doesn't like doing it in ProMasters. I know every areas don't have ProMasters all the time, but try to get Amazon Sunday. Try to have it done in the ProMaster. Try to get yourself into one of the ProMasters, because you don't want to get stuck not getting. I mean, the LLVs are cool, but for Amazon Sunday, I know older people like to use their LLVs and their truck. Get yourself in the ProMaster. Make life easier for yourself. If you're a new CCA, it's going to be a lot easier to get in and out of ProMaster dropping off packages, depending on where you're at. Everybody's different, but I find it easier for me. Another thing, I know they tell you like you got to get this done in a certain time period. You got to help others. If you need a break, take a break. They're already going to see you anyway. They're scanning you anyway. But if you have to take your break. Take your break. Don't be trying to run through there and be a Superman. Don't run through the routes, because then they're going to give you more work. People that they think do the most, they give the most. It's just, I don't know, this company's weird with that. They always do that. So don't run yourself ragged trying to do Amazon Sunday for them. I mean, that's pretty much like, it's the simple stuff that I know new CCAs coming in. They may see this video, be like, I got my own method. Hey, maybe you do. Maybe it worked for you. Districts are different. But yeah, see what you can do. Don't sweat. How would I say this? Like, don't sweat all that nonsense about like the time periods. See control what you can control. Because there's going to be times especially on Amazon Sundays, especially on football season, like let's say it's a major playoffs, you're not going to see a lot of people. You're going to come in and it's just going to be you and 4 other people when you're supposed to have 20. And you got to do what you can do with that. There's going to be days like that. There's going to be days when you're overstaffed and everybody can get out on the Amazon Sunday and on their regular time. This is how it works. It's the field we in. It is what it is. That's a great time. When I was a CCA, that was my overtime. That was a great time to eat up a lot of overtime. So on Sundays, they have you work the Amazon Sundays, and people obviously didn't show up because attendance is the major problem in the post office. It's always been like that until they improve the wages and the working conditions with dealing with management. It's just going to be what it is. But it's neither here nor there. And just remember, control what you can control. That's part of Amazon Sunday. You got to remember that. Just control what you can control. Don't freak out if you don't get done at the timely manner. Like, you will get done when you get done. You can't rush for them. It's not going to work for you. Because then by that time, if you rush the first time, they're going to expect that from you all the time. And there's going to be times you're not going to be able to do that. There's going to be times you're going to be stuck on a route with like hundreds of packages. You'll never be able to finish that. Now, in the time manner they want, you got to get done when you get done. Don't push yourself. And, make smart choices. If you got to bring something back, if you're not going to make it, if you need help, you got to let them know. But yeah, that's all I want to know. I just some tips for Amazon Sunday. I know, it's going to start getting hectic. The holiday season probably already is hectic now. It's probably already getting crazy. And you got to hope that you got a supervisor that actually can do the Amazon Sunday, get it all downloaded into the system. It doesn't take a lot to figure that part out. But once you get in your rhythm and your flow, it's pretty much it's come and go. You got it. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I just want to give my thoughts on that, give out some tips. You guys have a good one, and good luck Sunday. Have a good one, y'all. Later.